Hi, my name is Dave and welcome to Fore Golf. If you're new here, I make golf videos out of Perth and sometimes further afield. Today is the first vlog that I am filming after turning 40. So what else are we going to try and do but break my age? As an amateur golfer, it's probably not often in my life that I'm ever going to have the opportunity to do it over 18 holes. So the aim for every round this year, 9 holes, beat my age. Comment below, will I do it? Okay, so we are on the back 9. I am taking this on in straight play today, so we will see how we go. 3 wood off the first here, and a little rusty for the first swing. That's a big over the top hoiky sort of thing, and that has ended up where it deserved to be, over in the bunker there. Long way back, hit 7 iron, came out very, very low, and actually ended up going out just to the right hand side of the green, which is otherwise known as Trouble Town. That is not a friendly spot to try and get up and down from. I've played a pretty good shot, really quite happy with that. That could have gone a lot worse. Got a par putt of about 8 feet or so, never high enough, but it's an easy little tap in for bogey on the first hole here, and we move on without much fuss. The 11th hole, hardest hole on the course, 3 wood again. This is part of a new strategy to try and keep the ball in play, and as you can see, that's working really well. And now I've got about a quarter of a mile to go to get to the flag. Horrible lie, having to take a 7 iron. That's basically all the club that I could get on it, and even grabbed the club head and whipped it round to the left hand side there, over in the rough still. Horrible chunky little shot there. Lucky that it actually got a little bit of roll. Thought about putting this, then I realised sprinkler head's in front of me, so we're going to chip it, and this actually comes off quite well. A little bit of raz there. Bit of raz there. A bit of raz indeed, but this is now for bogey. Big putt early in the round and drains it in the middle. No, never anywhere else. And we're 2 over through the first 2, so the swing's not been there. It's not been there. I had a little word with myself, and then this. Oh yeah, so well I hit that the camera can't even focus. 130-ish, something like that. I think I hit 8 iron because I zapped the pin and I was like, okay, well, I want to make sure I got there. I thought this was really good. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Unfortunately, it was over the back, and another horrible place to try and get up and down from. And let's see if I can manage it this time. I don't know how much better I could have played that, and it still ran on a little bit past the flag. Again, 6-7 feet maybe this time, in the middle. That's a great up and down. I would take that every time. So 2 over through 3. Hole 13, got the Barranca in at about 220, sorry. From this side, it's like 245 to clear it. So just hitting a 5 iron, just a little chippy, punchy one to get that down there. Got it onto the fairway. That's horrible. As you can see, my reaction there is not good. I chopped all the way over the top of that, as you can see from this demonstrations. This chip, I'm trying to actually come a lot further up this slope, and you can see it starts coming up there, but just not enough. A little bit more and that would have been really good, and that's actually why I tried to put the camera there, because it would have looked fantastic. Unfortunately, I've left myself this putt across the slope and have then failed to realise how much break is in it. But it is not the end of the world. There is a bogey and I go to +3, but those are all holes that I would normally get a shot on. Onto the par 3 14th. Pin on the front on this one. I'm hitting 6 iron only because it's ever so slightly uphill this place, and with that little kind of weak, fadey shot I've got today, I need to make sure I got there. But I did get on the green, first green in reg of the day, birdie putt, lagged it up. Thought about just tapping it there, and in the end I just marked it because yeah, it was just a little uncomfortable distance, but we have a par. This tee shot, I was just hoping I was going to be able to see it, to be honest, because as you can tell, directly back into the sun. Fortunately, I managed to hit it well. It felt good, so I knew to look straight, and yeah, best tee shot of the day. apart from maybe the 12th. Second shot was in the rough. The lie wasn't great here. Matt Heath is probably screaming as to why I'm laying up on a par 5, but the lie was not there, mate, so settle down. 9 iron I hit here, and for the second time certainly today, gone through the back with that one. So yeah, left myself a pretty challenging shot, to be honest. Up on the back here, another theme. This is all running away from me, but I've hit a really, really nice putt chip, technically, because it was off the green, and just coated it up and tapped that in for par. So we stay at 3 over through 5 holes, sorry, through 6 holes, and on to 16, par 4, 380. Not a great swing. That's back to the first couple of holes. Begged it to sit. It hit the tree, took a great bounce, and in the fairway.
Good kick. Members bounce.
Final shot I'm going to do the voiceovers on. I intentionally tried to draw this one. I forgot about the start line.
Not so lucky that time. All right, so I haven't spoken through any of the shots so far. It was intentional. I was trying to stay focused on the golf, but this shot I think actually warrants being talked through. So not an easy chip. I've got some trees in the way here. I can go over them quite easily, but it's right on a shelf at the back as well. So I can't really like run it up because I've got the bunker there, and if I land it anywhere short of the pin, it's not going to get up to it. So I've really got to try and fly it all the way. Oh, I've got so lucky there, and that is even razzed up on the top shelf. It was a pretty poor shot, and I've got very, very lucky, and now I have a par putt. And just to prove it, there it is. All right, so some of you know that I went on holiday for my 40th, and you might notice I'm looking a little bit slimmer, mainly because I got the infamous barley belly while we were over there, and probably lost about 3 kilos and a day and a half of my holiday. All right, see if we can drain this. Stay there. Ooh, gone a bit. Oh well. 5, and that puts me at +4. Right, 2 holes to go. I'll talk through the last 2. Why not? Little treat for you. Par 3 and par 5. I've got 6 iron on this one. I need a birdie, but to make birdies you've got to hit greens. Oh, be the club. Be the club. Oh man, it's short. Must have got it a bit toey, yeah, looking at the strike there. Oh well, maybe I can chip it in. Can we finish strong? Oh. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, okay, all right, let's make the putt. Right edge, maybe. Oh. Well, I've been on the lip twice on this hole, but that's a 4. All right, final hole, 5 over. I need a, oh, they're still in the way. So I need a birdie. I played this hole yesterday, actually. I played this 9 yesterday, and I was level par standing on this tee box, and I made a 7, so I wasn't particularly happy about that. So we're going to try and avoid that mistake from yesterday, and when these guys have cleared out the way, I'm going to hit driver, nice, controlled one, down towards the lake, knock it on the green, tap it in for eagle. Kick left. Yeah, that'll be okay. It's nowhere near the water, but it's a good one. All right, it's in the rough, but there's nothing wrong with it. I need a birdie, so I want to get as close to the green as possible. We're going for it. Stinger. I tried to absolutely belt the shit out of that. I might have made it to the trap, might be just short of it. Well, as bunker shots go, I've had easier ones. I'm a long way back, big face, and there is quite a lot of green though, so I can throw it all the way back. Probably not that far back, though it should spin. Is it going to come back off the hill? I cannot believe it stays there. That is ridiculous. Don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. Not looking at me that nicely though. Alright, this is going to be tough. This could easily come past this camera. I've got a nice warble though. The chances of leaving it within 6 foot are almost remote. I've got to make sure it gets down the hill, and if I do that, it could go off the other side of the green. Alright, it's not terrible. It's still on the putting surface. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe and comment. Oh, robbed. Absolutely robbed.